Hello, this is Lavender Rose, getting ready to start on my 3-day water fasting. Got my water, and I'm actually theoretically not really starting until tomorrow, even though I've already had my last food. So, really, theoretically, I guess it could be counted as starting now. I don't know. But I'm going to do the 3-day water fasting. I started seeing something about it Monday or Tuesday, but I didn't want to start it. I thought the weekend would be the best time to start it. So, and I have to get some sea salt. They say sea salt is better. You put just a little pinch of it in, not in all the waters necessarily, but maybe just once or so a day or something, or some electrolytes too. And that's just so you don't feel tired and get a headache, because it will deplete some of the minerals and stuff in your body when you do that. And so I don't want to feel tired or have a headache, so there you go. I'm excited about it. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but more excited than nervous. I'm doing this for the body cleansing, and I think it's a little bit of a spiritual experience too. Plus, they say you'll feel, you'll start feeling more clarity. And that's always good, especially for manifesting. So, there was a video where a guy was saying that it is good for manifesting, but you have to keep it for conscious, to be conscious about what you're manifesting. While you're doing it, or maybe right after you're done with it. They say to drink at least 2 to 3 liters. You'll probably drink 2 or 3 liters. I don't know if that's probably a day, I guess, or maybe up to a gallon. But it's not about drinking water constantly. So maybe like 1 or 2 glasses of water every 2 or 3 hours, or when you start to feel hungry, to fill yourself up with water. So it's not about over drinking water, because then you can get into some serious problems. But it's about just drinking enough and keeping yourself hydrated, and not thinking about food. And but I'm excited about this. Obviously, it reduces your alcohol, sugar, and sodium intake. I'm reading the pros about it. It lowers blood pressure, promotes cell recycling, autophagy, where after you're not eating a while, probably after like 24 to 48 hours or something like that. I think it's different for everyone. And there's nothing in there to for your digestive system to process it. Then it starts going after those dead cells that need to be taken out anyway and recycled. So it's autophagy. Yeah, I pronounced it right, I think. And it says it lowers the risk of heart disease. That's always a good thing, and helps protect, against diabetes, which is also good. Now, on one hand, if you have health issues, it says you should ask your doctor first. So, if you already have diabetes or some other kind of illness, you probably do need to check with your doctor to see if that. You can always do an intermittent fasting, which is like, for example, you eat within an 8 hour. You can eat whatever you want within an 8 hour window, and then for 16 hours, water. Some people start with that, and I've been trying to do that a little bit, so maybe I'll get there. But yes, I'm doing mine for 3 days, only water. Obviously, the cons are you can get a digestive upset, especially if you're probably not taking the electrolytes or the salt. Of course, may cause nutrient deficiencies, but again, not if you add a little bit in there. Unsafe blood pressure change. I don't think you probably have to, that's where you get your doctor's advice from. And unable to be physically active, well, they say actually within the first maybe 24 hours of this, you can still probably safely exercise. I mean, it's not like it's not going to really be unsafe to exercise for most people. It's just that you won't really feel like it. It's more about resting your body. So within the second and third day, it's probably better not to do too much exercise. Because it's not about feeling bad. In fact, a lot of people have done these and have felt good through the whole thing when they do it right. So, and may lead to binge eating after you're fasting. But that's why they say when you get out of your fasting, you should be something like maybe soup. I would probably do oatmeal or something. Something that's not going to, not like a hamburger or something. Not something that's going to all of a sudden, because your stomach will shrink a little bit, obviously. And something greasy on your tummy after it hasn't been eating for a few days, probably not the best thing. So, those are a few things. Yeah. I don't really know too much about this yet. It's really all new for me. So, and I may do little shorts if I feel like it throughout this time, maybe. So, just be looking. Anyway, I wish everyone a fabulous weekend and wish me luck. Over and out.